Welcome. Come in. Have a seat.
Come in. The doctor will be with you momentarily.
Here we go, baby. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chick Chat.
Oh. If you change the form and flavor, it's not the same thing.
And now it's back. That's because she touched the mic. Annoying as F. Is that talking to me? Wow, that's so creepy. Yeah, ta-da to you.
We're here. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming in on a wonderful Thursday. Another bright and sunny day in Michigan.
Yeah.
Where it's going to only reach about 70. And I'm fine with that. I'm good with that. I don't mind at all.
I don't either.
Bring it on, baby. Welcome, everybody. Thanks. Who is here? Let's see. Let's go into the chat. Find me some chat here, people. Ooh, got Greg. Welcome, Brenda. Welcome. TC is here. Welcome, 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 welcome. Looks like that's pretty much it.
And little Debbie.
Oh, there you go. Just got there. Welcome. Thank you for coming in, kids. Everybody having a good day, I hope. It's been a semi-productive day for me. I got some stuff packaged already. Got some stuff listed already, which is great. I'm trying to chew through some listings. What'd you do today?
I took a shower. I got up at 5.
Yeah. You got up way over before I did.
Yeah.
So that's nice to know that you got a shower. I'm glad for that.
Ate some breakfast.
They're very good. How's your day going so far, people?
That's how my day's going.
What are you doing? What's going on this Thursday? It could be a wonderful Thursday. It could be a crappy Thursday. I don't know. Everybody has a different experience, but how are you doing? Patrick's here. I did talk to Patrick earlier today, and Johnny both kind of snuck in at the end of the morning show. At the very, out in the back room, basically. Just snuck in, popped in to say, hey.
He's doing the remote thing.
He's doing the remote work day today. Yes, he is. So good for you. You get to do that. I enjoyed. When I was working for the man, I did enjoy the remoteness of it, of the remote possibilities, and got out just in time for when they had to go back. Got my ass out of there so fast. Yes, indeedy. So yes, happy Thursday, everybody. We have no real news today. There's no real news.
Not really.
No real news. I'm working on the video of us sorting 45s, and that should be interesting. If you like watching people work.
Hey, Lisa.
And Lisa's here. Welcome. Jersey Gypsy is in the house. Welcome. Yeah, other than that.
I'm getting a haircut.
You're getting a haircut. I decided not to because I like the way it is right now. Now, in a week, who knows? But right now, I'm happy with my hair. It's doing what I want it to do.
Our joke is like she canceled the appointment and like tomorrow it's going to be like,
I can't handle this. It's too long.
I got to get a haircut.
I can always make an appointment. It may be a couple weeks out, but I can make an appointment if I need one. Or I could shuffle my fuzzy butt over to Great Clips if I have to.
If they're open.
They're always open, not locally, but over in the next town over, they're open. It's just getting in a timely manner, but it's, better than waiting 2 weeks or whatever if you have to have your hair cut. Yeah.
Oh, Momster's here.
And the Momster's here.
Long time no see, Momster.
Hey, Momster. Welcome. No, we just saw her upstairs.
Boy, you catch on fast.
I'm quick. So in case you guys hadn't heard, we are moving the date of the Rib Fest. It's what I'm calling it. We had decided to have it on the 14th of October, but now we have to move it back to the 28th or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's moving. It has moved because Mary has a previous or a scheduled engagement that she cannot get out of because she will be performing. Yes, my lovely wife does perform.
Yeah, the 28th.
The 28th.
And when we get closer, we'll have, if you're going to show up for it,
we'll get you the location and all.
Yeah.
But it's in Michigan. Show them where it is in Michigan.
Confirmation.
Right down here. It's right there. In Michigan. There you go. So yeah, there's that. But that's the only real news we have this week. it's been a pretty steady, straightforward week. We're getting ready for the record show.
You got Deals of the Dawns.
I got Deals of the Dawns coming tomorrow, which will be fun. I will do, for you 45 fans out there, I will do a 45 mystery lot of 45s for that. But we have cut them out of the Wednesday hump day auction until such time that we're done with this record show. Because I want to have stuff to bring to the record show.
Yeah.
So that's why. But other than that, yes. So Deals of the Dawns is tomorrow. So it's the busy week. And then we'll be working more and more on getting stuff ready for the record show over the weekend. We got some stuff to pull. Hey, Beth's here. Welcome, hon.
Hey, Beth.
Thanks for coming in, sweetie. Say hey to reseller rowboat Beth. I got my oh, by the way, I got my my color wheel. Thank you very much. It's very handy. I'm enjoying that. Color wheel. Identify colors. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. What? I'm weird. I know. Don't judge me. Or judge me. I don't care. For sure. But yeah.
Whatever.
So yeah, I was looking through that video. I'm working on that video for the record sorting that we did of the storage unit. You can't tell where it is, so there you go. TC, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, TC.
Looking at right at you,
Right
TC.
at you, TC. But it's a lot of sorting. And as I'm kind of going through the videos, the clips, I'm watching it really kind of fast to find out what it is, right? Because we had 2 cameras going and one didn't have sound. So I don't have to worry about matching sound up, but I'm going through it and I'm watching the stacks go, which I think I'm going to put in there. Just kind of watch the progression of that whole thing.
Yeah, but if you're like me, once you send it out of the house, I don't think about it again.
Hey, DC's here. Welcome,
Hello,
sweetie.
DC, darling.
Welcome, hon. So yeah, I was playing with that and then watching the progression of stacks and stacks and stacks of 45s. It's cray. And like I said, we have not put a dent. Not really. In that amazing stash. But we will probably go back and get some more and do it again before the record show. What'd you think?
Probably this weekend.
Probably this weekend.
Except we have a birthday. We'll have to. Yeah, we have a birthday party to go to Saturday.
That's at 6, isn't it?
No, it's 5.
Is it 5? Okay, it's a 5 o'clock, but that's okay. Stacks of wax, exactly. Lots of records. Some duplicates, mostly duplicates in some of the boxes, but that's okay.
Let's say I gotta get out in the garden.
Yeah. It was torture for you yesterday, wasn't it?
Oh, God.
It was a beautiful day.
Torture today. It's beautiful out.
Day.
And then I got things to do. It's like,
well, you can do whatever after your haircut.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't have to do.
Okay.
You can go play in the garden.
Well.
You're an adult now, and supposedly, theoretically, when I was a kid, adults can do anything they want.
Yeah, I got responsibilities like bookkeeping and stuff, so it's like, ugh.
I know. It's all a lie. They lie to you. You can't. When you're an adult, you do not get to do what you want. It's totally and completely a lie. But you can set priorities. That you can do. You don't have other people doing it for you most of the time. So you could set priorities. You could do some gardening, right? And then go do the stuff you have to do. The other stuff.
No. Once I'm in the garden, I want to stay in the garden. I don't want to have to change my clothes.
We have to drag her in from the outside. And as darkness falls, we're dragging her inside. That
has happened before.
It's like, honey, you better come in because you can't see anymore.
I like the garden
until I can't. And the mosquitoes come out.
They haven't been bad this year.
They have not. We've been lucky. It's been a dry year, I guess. For whatever reason. If you can do what you want, then you're... Yeah, I know. Well, true. You can't.
The 90s weather is supposed to return on Monday? Get out.
No way. Oh, yeah.
Well, what the
high
fuck?
80s. High 80s, at least. At the very least. What the pluck, she says. It's called weather. Go down, scroll down. You'll see the forecast for the week coming up.
It's going to be the high 80s.
Yeah.
Rats.
Mm-hmm. So you might want to go do what you want to do now.
Well,
because inside weather is coming next week. If you have AC. If you don't, it's still outside weather. But yeah.
I mean, we've had the windows open for the last couple of days. The cats are loving it.
The cats will love it. Yeah, they do love it. The cats love it. It's decent sleeping weather. It's lovely. And I've been enjoying it. I have. Finally, so she says. Yeah, it's been decent weather, but it's going to get warm again. Pool weather, if you have a pool. I don't have a pool. I love to have a pool, but I don't have one. What do you got? What do you got going on, Bubba?
Nothing.
Finally cooling off in Texas, under 100. Jesus.
No.
God love y'all for hanging out in Texas, but no.
No.
I can't do it. I can't Texas. I can't do Texas. I can't do Texas. I can't do any of the hotter states. I'm just not built for it.
Nope.
Not. I know.
We're Midwestern through and through.
All the way through. Top to bottom.
That little stint I did in Missouri for the summer was enough to convince me not to live that far south.
She's like, it's time for a sweater. It should go below 100. Yeah, well, if you're used to it, yeah, it probably is. I mean, I'm down here with a long sleeve shirt on, but, you know, it's because it's cooler in the basement. What's the temperature? It's 73 down here right now. But it's not much warmer outside.
Lovely. It's lovely down here.
It's not much warmer outside, really. What was the temperature when you pulled that up?
I don't know. I didn't know.
It says 59, but that's not right. It's got to update. It's not 59 outside. It is probably 60. Thank you. 69. There you go. You just have to tap it again? Is that all you have to do?
Yeah.
Damn. I learn something new every day. Learn something new every day.
That's what I do.
So, you just tap it and it works. I wish I knew that. Oh, well. So what's up?
Nothing.
All right. Haircuts.
I got nothing.
What do you guys got going on this week?
I got nothing.
She's got nothing. Well, I've been listing patterns. I've been doing that for Halloween. I love this one. This is a Cabbage Patch Kids. It comes with decals, unfortunately, but they're in there.
What do you mean?
Iron-on transfers is what they are.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
Well, you know, because God knows everybody wants to be a Cabbage Patch Kid. You can't really, you can kind of see them. They're the iron-on style, which is kind of cool. So I was trying to get these out and ready for Halloween because, of course, it's coming. And I got a bunch of them up. These are the ones I haven't done yet. Want to be a Power Ranger? You too could be a Power Ranger. This one is better, though. It's got the girly. This is the Zeo series of Power Ranger outfits. And this is all sizes included, which I think means kid sizes. I don't think an adult size. This is not an adult
unless you're a very small adult.
Children's, infants, girls, and boys sizes. Okay.
Beth is getting ready to meet Barry and Maggie in North Carolina. Have to have 108 drafts ready to go before she goes. Not 107, not 109, 108.
Yeah.
She's specific.
She's got it. She knows it. She's doing what she's
doing. Hey, Bobby.
But that's cool because that way you don't have to worry about it when you're off. You can just still continue to have that flow of listings.
Oh, Dad's Vintage Garage popped in.
Welcome.
Hello.
I see Bobby there on this side.
Brenda's got
There's
hubby
Dad's
home.
Vintage Garage. Welcome.
Brenda's got hubby home for 3 days due to the holidays, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
That's right. Monday's a holiday.
Who else is like in denial that it's Labor Day weekend this weekend?
It's too fast. There you go. Oh, Donna Mary. Yeah, Bobby. It's here now. Next week it won't be. It's gone. It's gone again. But we'll take it now. I'm loving it. I let 12 go live every day. That's why the 108. That's why. Yeah. I try to get at least minimum of 5 up a day.
How you doing, Jennifer?
But I try to go higher than that. Hey, Jennifer. Greg and Patrick. Did you get a chance to grab the fan? Is that what that is that you sent me? It wouldn't load. It wouldn't load. So he's going to try to get it and send it to me. They're taking it off. DMCA'd it off the net. It's like, you shall not touch this. Well, thank you for he's going to try to get it for me because I couldn't get the link to load or I couldn't get it to load the thing he sent me.
Oh yeah.
So it wouldn't work. And it is weird that school has already started. Yes, ma'am. And I'm glad I'm not in school anymore.
The thing I like about that is there's no screaming kids during the day then.
Sorta. Then what about the homeschoolers?
Well, their kids are
We got homeschoolers next door. Or kitty corner. Backyarded kitty corner, I guess.
They're not bad.
No, they're not. They're not. But I'm just saying, you can still hear kids screaming during the day.
Yeah, I know. Or yelling.
Or tripping out. Or whatever. Yes. But that's okay. I found some cool stuff when I was looking around in the back area. I found this Spider-Man. He's metal. And I found this
Is he
Venom.
worth anything?
Yeah. And I found this metal Venom, which is very cool.
Ooh, his head moves.
Yeah. Well, they do. They're
And his arms
articulated
but
to
he's
some.
forever stuck.
Well, he's in a squatty position because that's his. He's
Like
Spider-Man.
he's going to sit on the toilet?
He's
What?
Spider-Man. And that's Venom. Boy, did that not focus. There we go. Come on, baby. There it goes. Kind of wants to. Anyway. They're in pretty good shape. They're not in great shape, but I can clean them up with a toothbrush. But yeah, they're worth a little bit of money. Look at the butt on Venom.
It's a manly butt.
He's got a manly tushy.
He doesn't have
You
bad
can't really
tushy.
see it.
He doesn't have bad tushy.
It's black. You can't see anything. But anyway, he's got Venom buns. They will stand up. They'll totally stand up. Look at that. Just don't knock the desk.
Happy birthday to your hubby, Brenda.
Yeah.
That's ATV or motorcycle Spider-Man.
Yeah, it could be. He's got his hand up ready to shoot web, though.
I think he's
shooting web.
Yeah,
to
get some toilet paper.
Is he that bad?
He looks like he's
copping. He's sitting down. He could sit on the edge of something. I suppose I could sit him on the edge.
Didn't you get those off Haladala?
I think I did.
God knows.
I did. They've been around a while, though. I might have.
Jennifer's going to be 53 in 2 days. Happy birthday, Jennifer.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Jennifer, that will be the eternal question forever.
Wrist.
Where did my youth go?
My youth, it's in down the toilet with. Where did my youth go? Good point. Bum crack pickers here. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Where did your youth go? I don't know, sweetie.
Patrick thinks you got those from him.
I might have. But that was a while ago, wasn't it, Patrick? I mean,
this $1 that's been a while.
It's been a while. They're very cool.
Things get put in boxes and then they get stuck away, so...
I save them for a while. I play with them. I save them. I put them in a box. And then I let them ferment and they age like fine wine.
They raise in value that way.
And then they go up in value and I stick them on the internet. But I think I did get them from
Hey,
Patrick.
Johnny!
Johnny's here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Johnny.
Patrick, that means you have a better memory than us.
No, I know I got it from... It was either Patrick or Chaos. I can't remember who I got him from. But somebody. One of the comic book guys. I don't think it was Roy. I think it was Patrick. Yeah. Spider-Man's waist is a little...
so can he sit?
Yeah, he sits.
Yeah, that's good.
He sits. You just like him, you like him like that?
Power to the people.
That's right. Venom will not sit. But anyway. Yeah, so, hey, I'm playing with toys. What can I say? We're finding all sorts of fun things in the back area. Like, anybody want some sriracha salt? I have 2 of these left. I've sold a bunch of them. These are still good until 2025. Because salt, come to find out...
How does it go bad?
It doesn't really go bad. It's been in the ground for eons. I'm going to say thousands and thousands of years. Salt is in the ground and suddenly it goes bad once you put it in a bottle. I don't think so.
Maybe if you mix it with sriracha, it does.
Well, but it's salt, pepper, sauce, powder, cayenne, red pepper, distilled vinegar, garlic, salt and garlic, and then there's a bunch of stuff that I can't pronounce. Maltodextrogen.
I'm not. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not in the mood for big words right now.
Contains soy. There's soy sauce in there. There's soy in here, basically. But no fat, no calories. And there's definitely sodium in here. All right, Patrick. Go have a great day, buddy.
See you, Patrick.
Take care of yourself. Enjoy your day in, but out. Yeah, so I got 2 things of sriracha salt I dug up. I'm just going to, take them to the...
I thought you had those listed.
I did. I sold a bunch of them. I've got 2 left, and I'm sick of the listing, so I'm going to take it down. Actually, I did take it down already. And now I'm going to bring these 2...
See, first you should have just touched them. Left the listing up and just touched them.
I know, the touch. Do you guys believe that? If you're a reseller, do you believe if you touch something, it will sell? Inquiring minds want to know.
Like stuff that's been sitting on the shelf.
It has happened to me.
It's like a freaky coincidence.
It's weird when it happens, but it has happened.
I just looked at that the other day, and
I touched it. I know, or it's usually for me. I know I remember seeing that, and I moved stuff around, and now I don't know where it is. It's more that with me. It's more that. It's brand spanking new. There, still new. It's happened to me many times. It's bizarre. It is weird when it happens.
DC's had that happen before.
It's like, touch it. Just
Beth
touch it.
Absolutely says.
See? Okay, good. I'm not the only one. They say it happens. It happened with the specimen cups. There you go. Exactly.
Well, we sold some to Glams yesterday.
I sold some to Glams yesterday. Yeah, in case you guys didn't see that show, I still have the box back here. I had this whole box, right, of these because somebody purchased them and then
didn't pay for
them. So I had the box put aside, and I guess I never relisted it. So, yeah, we got 100% authentic specimen cups here for you people. If you, they're $2 a pop, sealed and everything. I still think the idea would be great if you take this to a party with apple juice in it and just have the cover. Funny as hell. I think it'd be funny as heck. Or pre-mix some drinks and have it written on the side of what they are.
Aw, TC, work driving you nuts.
Oh.
It's almost the weekend, buddy.
Almost. 2 days. You're good. I'm touching everything in your toes right now. Touch that stuff. Touch it. Somebody will sell it.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Totally touch it. It might help. Who knows? I've heard. It has happened. It doesn't happen with everything. We did inventory. We didn't sell everything we touched. Right? But it did work. Sometimes it works. I know it's just a fluke. It's just a thing. But hey, I'm good. I'll follow. I'll be superstitious if it works for me.
I wonder if that'll work at the booth. Because I had to touch a lot of stuff because we sold 2 wood crates at the booth.
So that was, you know how that is. When you've got stuff displayed in a crate and the crate's for sale and it sells, you got the stuff that was displayed in the crate.
And people just kind of put it wherever.
On the floor or wherever. So yeah, it's...
These are about the right size for specimen cups. I hate to tell you, TC, but I've had to give specimen before, and that's about the right size.
Pee in a cup kind of thing?
Yeah.
There you go. And reselling videos would sell at least 3 items I touched during the video.
Because it would be nice. Yeah, I mean, this is the last day of the month, and I went there Tuesday.
We're talking about the booth now?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if we could, crack a 500 mark, I'd be good.
Oh, I'd love that. We're doing all right. We've definitely made rent. We're making money over rent, so that's good. We're paying for the stuff we put in there. Also good. Right? It's not a loss. I haven't sold many things at a loss there at all. For 2 months, for 2 years. What?
First kidney issues.
Really? Huh. Well, when I have to go pee in a cup for work and stuff, this was the size of the cup they gave us. So that's weird. Maybe they're downsizing. Maybe they're take one in and yeah. Just I don't know, but that's the size of the ones they use here in Michigan, or they use in the facilities that we've been to.
Yeah,
I don't have to.
Maybe it's changed.
I don't have a pee in a cup often, but when I do, that was the size of.
Well, we're of a certain age now. We don't have to pee in a cup anymore because you don't have to find out if we're pregnant,
unless they're worried about other things. Use a funnel. There you go.
Hey, Chuck.
Hey, Chuck. Welcome. We're discussing the size of specimen cups, I guess, at this point now.
He said he didn't know. It might just look big on the video.
All right, here. Is that better? They come pretty... They look huge this way, but yes, it's all in perspective.
What, they're only 4 ounces?
Yeah, they're 4-ounce cups.
Right?
Yep, 4 ounces. 4 ounces, or 120 milliliters.
Beth told TC to just use a funnel.
Use a funnel. Less spray back with these larger cups. I don't know. Just saying. It's Chuck again.
Patrick Murphy sent it.
That's right. I love it. Probably it just looks big. Probably. I don't do reseller voodoo videos anymore because yeah, that's true. That's true. Hard goods are easier. You're not doing hard goods at all anymore? So you're not doing like you're not partying out stuff anymore? I can't do clothes. Clothes drive me crazy.
I just, no.
I'm not that
There's
girl.
so many variables that could go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's me, the half empty glass.
It's hard. I'm not saying it. Yeah. Not an easy thing to do. I've never enjoyed it. That's for sure.
I don't miss it.
When the overflow, so messy. Yeah. Well, I've had that happen too. But yeah, 4 ounces is plenty, I guess. No more parts until we retire. Darn it. Okay. But I understand. You got to keep, make room.
Well, Chuck mostly avoids clothes too. Yeah, I mean, if it's a certain
I can't do it.
Piece of clothing that, like, vintage or something.
Well, if you trip over something that's going to sell, you buy it. But I'm not actively out there like hitting the bins for clothes.
Yeah, we're not going to the thrift stores and looking for clothes to resell because no.
I've got some clothes in the back that I have to get listed. I've got that Lego jacket, kids Lego jacket. There's a couple other things on that rack.
I mean, we sold some Las Vegas
denim jackets, yeah,
jean jackets
that were vintage because I bought them when we were in Vegas.
That was before me,
way in a previous life. But yeah, mostly it's just the randoms, right? So, like you said, Chuck, to do the random T-shirt or jacket, but mostly avoid clothes. Exactly. I'm much more of a hard hard goods kind of girl. That sounded so wrong.
Did.
It sounded so wrong. So wrong.
Yeah, a lot of things sound wrong.
I know.
You speak.
Truly, English is very, very good to me. Overflowed. That's when it's time to. They don't come in and change it enough. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Just saying.
I was in the hospital once, and they wanted me to use a bedpan, and I told my wife there was no way in hell that was happening.
No, you're gonna have to walk her to the toilet.
Get me a portable potty.
Portable potty.
And she did.
Yes.
I don't know if she pulled the Shirley MacLaine from Tears of Endearment, but
just get her the potty. No, I didn't do that. I was. People, they're usually, if you talk logic and calmly to people, usually,
like, isn't that when I had blood clots?
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually,
and they didn't want me moving around.
Usually, they will let you have your way.
I had been living for like 4 months with blood clots around my lungs, so like
getting up and going potty isn't going to kill me. So there you go. Hopefully not. Well, I'm glad you guys feel comfortable in this space to share this information.
Who knew we were going to talk about pee today? So of course, you brought up the specimen cups. Or no. Wait a minute. It was...
Who? Yeah, it was TC?
No, somebody else brought it up.
Oh, it was probably...
Brenda.
Blame Brenda. It's all Brenda's fault. There you go. Blame Brenda. But yeah, I luckily... knocking on pressed laminate that I don't have to worry about peeing in a cup anytime in the near future, or a bedpan for that matter.
Yeah, I've pretty much, I think I've covered the surgeries and in the hospital visits in the last 20 years of our relationship enough for the both of us.
She's like, I'm a nurse. Sorry. No, it's okay. You're good.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
Good. Hey, there's stuff. Yeah, I'm sure.
And if you were drugged, Lisa, during your visit to the hospital, you get. Somebody has to cut you slack.
And don't they say worst nurses and doctors make the worst patients anyway?
Oh yeah,
because nurses and doctors,
well, they know what they should get.
I did, yes, that's true. I did say that.
Little Debbie, I love that we're close like this. I'm cool. Aww. I'm feeling the love.
I know. Yes, I did say that. And that brought the topic up because I did touch them and they did sell. There you go. So she got a point. It's not necessarily her fault.
will be having a hip replaced in 3 weeks. Y'all are scaring me.
No, don't
be.
Actually, hip replacements are pretty.
They're better.
I don't want to say cut and dry. That's just wrong. But they're better than they used to be. You're in and out a lot faster than you used to be.
And the physical therapy is
better. The technology is better.
Yeah.
There are many, many things that good for you though for getting that done because I'm sure you're in enough pain and dealing with enough crap that it's going to make it worth it.
Here's my suggestion for when you have to go to the hospital and then you have to be there like at 6 a.m. and your surgery doesn't happen until 11 because shit happens in the hospital. Bring yourself an MP3 player or something with headphones because you're supposed to have somebody else with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
but there's some waiting time.
Yeah,
where you just got nothing to do.
So
she's worried about. It's got a tiny bladder. I'm worried about that. Oh, you'll be fine.
Oh, you'll be fine.
If they, no, you'll be fine.
They know how to handle that.
Yeah, they're set up for it. Hip replacement usually get up to pee, no bedpan. Yeah, exactly. They get you up fast. They get you up quick now. You're not laying in bed for days.
Yeah, and I had a friend when I had my breast cancer surgery. Before I had it, she told me some of the best advice was,
yes,
she's like, Dawn's going to be with you, so you're going to be waiting a lot to go from point A to point B to point C. She's like, let Dawn handle. If they need you, she can tell you, but put on your favorite music and zone out.
Yeah.
Because the waiting will drive you crazy. Yeah,
and you're not, every little thing isn't going to bug you. They paralyze you, so they put in a catheter. No worries. Yes, you first pee with it. Okay. There you go. There you go. I've never had a hip replaced yet.
We may be on the list at some point.
I'm sure it's on the list, but yeah. Yet. There's a yet factor there. No catheter used at our facility, says Bobby. I guess it depends on where you are and how long it's going to take, who the doctor is.
And that's the other thing. If they give you the good drugs for pain,
take them.
Take the damn drugs for pain.
Don't be brave.
You're not going to abuse them. They're not going to give you a lot because there's tighter restrictions on that stuff.
They worry about addiction, but
take the damn pills.
Mary's thought for the day.
Don't be a brave little soldier.
If they offer you drugs, take them. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
You mean in a controlled environment?
In a controlled, don't take from Joe Blow
she
down
didn't
at
mean
the
just,
street corner.
If a guy walks by and offers you drugs, don't take that. Don't take those. No. And it does depend on the person, and it depends on the procedure, and there's a lot of variables involved. So, but they'll be there for you to take care of whatever you need. No problem.
Yeah, and keep us posted.
Yeah, we want to know how it goes and all. But
we'll all send you good vibes on the day of surgery.
Yeah, everybody I've talked to has recently had hip surgery.
Was wondering why they waited so long.
Yeah. Yep.
Knee or hip surgery. Why did I wait so long?
Yep. That was the big thing. So, yeah. Well, I already have the prescriptions. Well, that's good. Moving is key.
She already has the prescriptions. You go, girl.
Yeah, I know, right? You'll be fine, sweetie. You'll be fine. No worries.
You got this.
Yep, you got it. It's the best work they'll ever do for you, I think, at this point. Yep. Concentrate on recovery. Exactly.
Total bone on bone. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You should see some relief then from that.
Yeah.
That kind of pain is no fun.
Are you having both hips done or just one? If you've got bone on both.
I don't know if they'll do them both at the same time. They might, but
I know somebody that had double knee replacement.
Hey.
Like,
I don't know. I
guess they basically said you're doing both knees because I'm not going to pay for one and then have to come in and
it was their idea. Well, they needed it.
They needed it, but their knees were bad.
Yep. There you go. It will. Yeah, it'll make a big difference.
Yeah, and while you're recuperating, you can come bug us.
Yeah.
Hang out.
Yeah.
Give us all the gory details. Because obviously this crew doesn't care about the
gory details. We got nurses in this
group.
Got
cleared for surgery yesterday.
Yeah, good.
Yay! I'm so proud.
Good for you. No, I think you're gonna be much better off. Because that kind of pain is no fun. No fun. There you go. And in other news,
I haven't had to pee in a cup recently.
No, that's not what I'm going to ask you. Have you done anything on your video for the gardening?
Oh, God, no.
Okay. I don't feel bad now.
I keep forgetting it.
I keep forgetting we're not.
And like yesterday after we got done with the auction, my brain was pretty much toast. So the rest of the night was spent, hanging out in front of the TV set.
Okay. Oh, I hear you there.
4 hours of auction.
We've been revisiting Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We're also watching Ahsoka, but we've been revisiting Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I truthfully, how old is that show? 10, 15 years old? Maybe 20? I don't know. How old is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
It's 20 years old.
Look it up. I don't remember half of the shit that's going on in this show. I remember some details, but not a lot. Thank you, TC. I will check it out. Check out that link.
Let me see.
You were going to push about the... It's my job this time to push about the gardening video. I have to ask. She'll figure it out.
2013 to 2020.
2020? No.
That's IMDb.
Premiered
in 2011. Well, how come it says 2013 here?
Oh, maybe they relicensed it.
TC was going through withdrawals yesterday.
Sorry, buddy. So yeah, in case you guys, we've talked about this. No 45 sales yesterday, so that messed with a few people.
Yeah,
Glams was like, "What is going on? You guys don't have any 45s." We'll come back with them. Trust me, we will come back. So yeah, it's been a while. So 2011. I feel better about that number. It's been a while.
Yeah.
So yeah, the memory fades, I guess. I think we're visiting Crouching Tiger here. Yeah. That would be a good one too. We gotta watch that.
IMDb what is correct. It was 2013.
And 7 seasons.
7 seasons. It got weird at the end. That's what I remember. I'm not looking forward to
where did they jump the shark, right? What point did they jump the shark? I think it was when
this season that we're in now.
They started jumping the shark.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit
yeah.
Goofy.
Well, the whole augmented reality, alternate, yeah. But it's still fun. I think it makes it passable is the characters. So Joss Whedon is a producer, and love or hate Joss Whedon, he does do good work, usually.
He did.
Let's
just say he did good work.
So yeah,
he was a rat bastard.
He's a rat bastard, but he and again, everybody has their flaws. But I think that they do. I'm not condoning his activity or the way he acted. I'm just saying people have their flaws, and I can still compartmentalize it enough where I appreciate his work and not appreciate the man himself.
Okay.
There you go. Well said. Thank you. So that being said, the characterization and the writing is good on this as well. I don't think he did a lot of the writing, but he did produce it. I'll have to check. But I think the characters, your involvement with the characters help pull you through some of the crazy ass shit that's happening on the show.
Yeah, this season is a little bit far-fetched for me.
Oh, just wait. It gets better.
I know. I remember the last seasons because I was just in disbelief. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
But
So if you guys, it's on Disney, right? Is that where we're watching that?
Yeah. Disney Plus.
So it's on Disney Plus because technically, although it's not canon, it is part of the Marvel universe, and it's interesting. If you get a chance, go watch it. If you haven't watched,
kind of in this dead zone right now as far as things that are.
You got writer's strike going on, so you got productions are not being put out there,
right?
And it's just the natural summer slowdown anyway. So there you have it. But yeah, if you get a chance, go watch it. We can have an open forum discussion about that sometime.
Well, what's nice now is we don't have to wait until next week to see the next episode. We can just binge a couple episodes.
You can binge
and get through it.
I'm going to miss it when it's gone. When we're done with it. Yeah. But then, of course, you can do the whole Joss Whedon library if you want to. We could go back to Buffy. We could go to Angel.
We could do that. Not right now.
Not right now. There you go. Any shows you guys are watching that, or that you're revisiting, I should say, movies or TV shows that you're revisiting that are striking you a little differently than when you first watched them? That would be one for me. I mean, I'm sure I thought it was Jumping the Shark back then too, but now it's like, what the heck? And yeah, I lost interest in the third season. I thought it was weird how the main character was a hacker and then agent and then a mutant. Yeah, I know she a multi-talented individual. You see where CBS was premiering the first 2 episodes of Strange New Worlds on Star Trek Day. Half tribute, half strike filler. Oh, it might be. They're going to actually pull those off of pay, huh? Well, I think they did also have the first episode of Strange New Worlds on. Paramount Plus put it out on YouTube. You can actually watch it for free. The first episode of the second season or the first, I don't know. But anyway, they do put some out there. But no, that makes sense, I guess. Happy Masked Singer starts back in the 10th. I haven't watched that. And D is on the 5th season of Angel.
What do you think, DC?
I think they only had 5 seasons, right? Yeah. They only had 5 seasons of Angel. They had 7 seasons of Buffy. So I liked Angel. It was a little darker than Buffy. It was a little more noir. But it was fun. I enjoyed Angel. Star Babylon 5. There you go. That's something I haven't watched in forever. Babylon 5. Have you ever watched that? That might have been before you. That might have been before you were around. Not before you were around, but before you were around me. Let's clarify
Things
that.
are clarifying.
Yeah, exactly.
Chuck just started back with Blacklist. I don't know what that is.
Blacklist. All right, writing it down. I don't know what that is either. What channel? What?
Yeah, Chuck. What's it on?
What genre too? Is it sci-fi? I need to rewatch Deep Space Nine from the beginning. I had to play catch up because of Picard. Oh yeah, I had no problem with Deep Space Nine. I watched almost every episode of Deep Space Nine.
We rewatched it.
And we rewatched it. We rewatched it. Yeah.
It's on Blacklist. NBC with James Spader.
So it's a lawyer one, or I can't remember. I remember seeing the previews for it, I think. Blacklist. Is it good? Is it good? Thank goodness for Wikipedia. Yes, exactly. That does help, TC.
We don't get NBC, so
yeah, we don't watch a lot of NBC.
Hey,
Destiny. Shamrock
Pixie.
Shamrock Pixie.
Words
Destiny.
are difficult today.
Finish Blacklist. My husband loves Blacklist. Huh.
It's spy stuff. DC says.
Spy stuff. Ooh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute. He says it's on Netflix. It's an FBI show.
Spy stuff.
Spader plays a criminal kingpin who gets the FBI to take out his competitors.
Fun. No Money loved it. TC and Mary do. Peacock is streaming universe.
NBC.
Yeah. NBC.
Is Peacock free?
No.
Then I'm not paying for it.
I believe it's not. Peacock's not free, is it? I'm saying hi to Shamrock Pixie. We have, so as far as video streaming services, we have Netflix, we have Disney Plus, we have Prime, Amazon Prime.
And we also pay for Paramount Plus.
And we pay for Paramount Plus. And actually, Mom, also, we pay for BBC for her. That was an awesome show. About a criminal that helps to task force take down the other criminals. Yeah, you did. Okay. Peacock gives you a few episodes for free, but then you got to pay to watch the rest of them. Gotcha. Peacock is free with ads. Has a premium service with no ads. Oh, okay. So it's like you're not paying for it. Please watch the commercials.
I don't care about commercials.
Peacock for the stupid wrestling.
I don't mind the commercials. It's like reliving your youth on, when you had to time everything with the commercials.
Well, we do watch some for sure. Peacock stupid wrestling. Is that a real thing, or is it just means you don't like wrestling? I don't know. I'm not going to make a judgment call on that one. You should have Peacock. It's where Vision runs every year. Ah, there you go. Sirius XM is free through the 4th. I didn't know that. That's a few days. I should pull up Sirius on the old radio again.
Why would you do that? Because then they're going to hound you with stupid mailings.
They hound me already.
And telephone calls.
They hound me already. Tubi and Pluto. Anything they're free. Yeah, I've seen those pop up on my smart TV out in the garage. They pop up a lot. And I have watched some few things. I watched some ghost stuff on I think it was Tubi. Might have had some ghost shows out there that I watch. They're all different. I don't really watch anything while I'm out there. I'm listening because I'm working. But,
Yeah.
Or so she says. As far as you know, that's true.
I won't tell.
As far as anybody knows, I'm telling the truth. Nudge, nudge.
You always have to have noise in the background.
I do. What does that mean? What do you look at me like that for? Shut up. I don't know why she's looking at me like that.
Feeling guilty about something?
Not at all. No. More thing in there free. Okay. I'll check it out. Tubi is one of Kim's favorites. They have all kinds of interesting stuff. I'm going to check them out now. I'll check them out. Tubi and Pluto. I know they're on the smart TV. I know the apps are on the TV upstairs.
Hey, Tommy.
And Pluto. You got it. Tommy's here too.
I'm good with free.
Welcome, Tommy. Welcome. I'm good with free too. I don't mind free.
With a couple commercials here and there?
Yeah. I
think I've watched
I just hate it when they put a commercial where it doesn't belong.
Yeah, or they don't edit it properly.
Yeah.
That drives me crazy.
That's annoying.
But I think I've watched a movie or two on Peacock. And I had to watch commercials.
Okay.
But
you feel the love. Ripping all my media from all my discs. I've been making a Plex home streaming. Basically making my own personal streaming service. Really? Cool. That's cool. Yeah, I thought about doing that. And I have done that on occasion. Put a bunch of stuff that back in the day when I would download torrents and things. We'll just call it that. I had a bunch of back in the day. I don't do it now. The statute of limitations has run.
You think?
No, it has. I'm not distributing this media at all, and I am definitely not promoting the use of said streaming or downloading services. But back in the day, I did download a bunch of stuff that I do have on hard drive. Nothing great. I mean, it wasn't like not porn or anything, but it was, which is not great. But older movies. I think I got a copy of a couple of things like Murder by Death and a few other things that were just kind of obscure and hard to find on DVD. There you go. You're too paranoid about torrenting. I know. I'm just joking. But I do still have a few of those files laying around. Movies I probably wouldn't even watch anymore. Seriously.
Well, we have so many DVDs and
we
stuff,
have a
too.
ton of DVDs now. Especially. For sure. But yeah. So that's cool, though. To have like just media library at your disposal. Just go in, find it, hit the movie you want to watch. That'd be cool. I'm only slightly paranoid about it, TC.
Hey, Chaos.
Chaos. Welcome. Been a busy day for you, sir? What you doing? We're talking about different streaming services, different movies, different TV shows that we are revisiting or watching. So there you go. It's it takes time. That's a cool idea. I'd love to see the list of stuff you got, just for shits and giggles. I would love to see this. I'd love to see the list. Is there anything out there that I might want to borrow? Just saying. Just saying.
Well, it would be easier to transport if you had to move suddenly. It'd be easier if everything, all your media is on a hard drive.
Oh, hell yeah.
Than, hundreds of DVDs, CDs, blah, blah, blah.
Yes. Easier to carry. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So if the house burns down, you're grabbing the hard drive versus grabbing the CDs or whatever.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Grab her computer and throw it out the window. Not maybe throw it out the window, but you know what I mean. Fed the cats. Well, let's see. I fed the cat 3 times. Sent out the packages. Finished rooting a doll head. Started picking up tomorrow night. Oh, okay. So you fed the cat 3 times?
Why are you feeding the cat 3
Why
times?
are you feeding the cat 3 times?
How much food does that cat need?
You'd have to hand one bite at a time? What? That cat. Something tells me you might be overfeeding the cat. I don't know. Just saying. A bunch of stuff.
He was hungry.
Promote a lot of stuff that isn't out there anymore. Yeah, I know, right? Disaster movies, skateboarding stuff. Yeah. Certain genres just don't make it to DVD very much. Don't get reproduced. He was hungry. Damn.
It just took Jennifer 50 minutes to take 5 pictures.
Why? Damn it.
Doing a lot of styling in those pictures?
To take them or to like edit them? Jeez. But she's on her phone, right? That's why.
I believe so.
That's why. Speaking of that, do you guys use your phone or do you use a dedicated camera when you take pictures for reselling? I'd like to know because I used to use a dedicated camera, but now...
Oh, the puppies' faces. Well, that would be why it took you 50 minutes, because it's puppies.
I have moved over to using my cell phone exclusively. New DC does phone. It's trying to get him to stay still. Yeah, exactly. It's just I used to Android phone. This is an Android. Good one. This is a Samsung 9, I think, S9, and it works really well. And it just buzzed on me.
No, that was my phone.
Oh, because I was going to say because it was talking about it, but that's not why. Home Depot's having a sale. And I have a new message from the chick who, let's see what the person who wants to return or wants a refund but doesn't want to return it. Let's see. Nope. That's an old message.
Oh, that's just letting you know you sent them a message.
Yeah. All right. Where'd I leave off? Sorry, guys. Have a cup of food. Oh, okay. So
TC's studio should be ready by Tuesday. Fingers crossed for you, bud. Chaos shoots pictures with a Canon. I use a Nikon.
She used a Nikon. And I had the Nikon, and now you're using my Nikon.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm using the phone.
And she wanted to get rid of it. I'm like, no, you don't.
I don't use it anymore.
But I do.
I bought it for video too, and I don't. You do, and so now it's your camera. I
think the phone does take better pictures. I have to do less editing with my phone pictures, but getting them from the phone to the computer is a pain in the butt.
And that's with the phone; they don't come out the right. I think there's probably a correction you can use in there. Might be something to do with the white balance, but I don't know. And the lighting you're using, if you're doing it, I don't know if you're taking them in the sun or if you're taking them under LED or other lighting. Sometimes that'll affect it too. I do still have to edit my stuff though. I still edit my photos, mostly in eBay, which is a pain in the butt. They're not the best editing software, but we've had 2 returns closed this month because the buyer didn't return the items.
And bummer on them.
Hey, they want to make noise, but then they don't want to do it. Took pictures of tomorrow's listings this morning too. There you go. So you did do more work than that. You just didn't feed cats. I used the phone, bought a DSLR camera years ago for selling. Phone comes out better. Yeah, it's easier for me. First of all, I can plug it in versus the chip. Taking the chip out, put the chip in. Taking the chip out, put the chip in. But I also, it's just easier. The phone focuses faster for me. No, I'm not saying for you. Yeah. I'm just saying for me. Yeah.
I know you can plug your phone into your computer and transfer photos, but it's always seemed like a pain in the ass to me, so I don't do it.
It's no worse than taking the chip out.
Chip's easy. Yeah, but then you have to find the files on your phone.
It pops up.
Yeah? Where?
Right there.
Oh.
Boom chakalaka. It works. It's just what you're used to, I think. I think it's what you're used to.
Probably.
Right? Yeah. 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 Yeah, so that's what I do. Oh, Beardos is tonight. Everybody, there's your link for Beardos tonight. Thank you very much, Jennifer. I usually tell them to look close at the color. Yeah, exactly. Yep. That's why the color wheel helps. Because it's your monitor. It's not just that. Yeah, you might get a perfectly spot on rendition of the color, but then their monitor is keyed differently. Right? So they may have a warmer or cooler setting on their monitor, and that changes the color. Totally. Draft on the phone and finish on the PC. That's, yeah. And I do draft on the phone when I'm upstairs in the garage, and then bring stuff downstairs to finish on the PC or whatever. But I usually take the photos with the phone for sure. And I will draft on the computer down here and then transfer the photos over. But yeah. I have my camera plugged into my laptop and have the pictures saved to the hard drive.
Plus, I'm running out of USB space on my computer.
Cha-ching! It's a point about finding the files. I have to scroll past my personal pics to get to my listing pics. Yeah. They're usually the last ones you shoot, though. You can get it to come up in order, in date order, and it will pop the most recent ones either up or top or bottom of the list, depending on how you've got it set up.
Greg uploads them to Google Drive right after he takes them. Then he downloads them to the PC to alter them if needed.
Okay. That would work too. I've got a big hard drive, so it's not a problem for me to.
I like big hard drives,
and I cannot lie. I have a big hard drive. It's only the blues, though. Yeah, the blues will be affected probably most of all, I think, for color temperature. USB strip. Get a USB strip. I have 4 of them, he says. I got to get you a USB strip.
Because when you built this computer, you only put 4 USB drives.
I didn't put them in there. That's what came with the computer.
Whatever.
I repurposed an old computer for her down here, and it came with 4 USB slots. Now, little did I know that she was going to be putting in a Bluetooth dongle and wireless, the wireless mouse I wasn't worried about, the wireless keyboard, but you got other things too. What else do you have in there? There's a few things going on.
I've got the thing for the chip out of the camera.
For the chip. Because there was no card reader. She's looking.
And then
printer?
The scanner.
Printer? Scanner?
No, the printer's not plugged into the front.
The printer is plugged into the back. There's more in the back. You've got two or 3 in the back. Anyway, yeah, I'll get her one. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's full.
I want to complain. I don't want tips to resolve my issues. Oh, okay. No worries. Oh, you just want to be heard. I understand that. That's okay. We can't fix it for you. You're on your own. But we understand. There you go.
There, Chuck. There.
Yeah, exactly. 6 in the back. I'm going to have to get her a better case, obviously. Everything runs on USB now. I know, right?
Getting my computer out from the space that it's in is not fun.
I can get you a different case with more USB.
But this works fine.
Yeah. I can get you a thing. Yeah. I know. Well, that's good. That says most of her sales. I've got 2 that I'm waiting on, actually. And hopefully that was one of them that just finally paid. One of them is like, it's a freaking out of the U.S. Oh, no, I sold a pattern.
I think they call that international.
Yeah, it's out of the U.S. It's international. I sold a pattern. You want to know which pattern I sold? The Simplicity costume pattern. See, get those out there. This one right here.
How much?
Hold on.
How much did you sell it for?
$12.99.
Nice.
I just sold that Simplicity costume pattern. You could be a nun or a flapper or a jailbird or a cave girl. Yeah, or whatever. And the other one's almost like a Roman. The blue one in the background there is almost like a little Roman or Greek, whatever. Anyway, $12.99 plus shipping.
TC, you always pay on time.
Yeah.
No complaints, bud.
No. But.
And if you would email and say, hey, can you wait until
these guys
next week? We'd be like, yeah, no problem, because we know you're good for it.
So the two I'm waiting on
You're
are...
a great customer.
I am waiting on... I sold the Bible. Did that today. I'm waiting on that stupid little...
they're probably... It's been a few days, so it's probably gonna...
It's gonna go off the... Yeah.
You're gonna have to relist it.
So I've sold a rubber stamp with a snowman on it for $12, and they didn't pay. And then I'm waiting on this $160 microphone. It is international bidder, or not a bidder, but a buyer. And of course, you can't send an invoice to an international buyer, but I'd like him to pay for that.
Don't put that up there. His name's on there.
Oh, no, it's not. Where's his name? It's just his buyer ID.
Yeah, you should. No. You're not supposed to put that up there.
All right. He's not paying. Pay up, buddy. Anyway.
Sometimes chaos makes people wait at least 15 minutes until he pays.
That's the kind of guy he is.
I'm the same way. That, if I buy something off of eBay or I buy something on one of our live auctions, I'm like, as soon as I can. Now, if you're invoicing me at 10 o'clock at night, odds are I'm not going to pay right away.
US pays. Okay. Not leaving it till 6.
I made TC blush.
You did. You're terrible that way.
No, because I gave him a compliment.
I know. She's just that way. Yeah, I don't know either. It's crazy and stupid. If you're going to buy something, pay for it.
Well,
Call me crazy.
One of our friends, local friends, the one that likes board games.
Yes.
He was complaining because...
They made him pay immediately?
Well, what happens if you want to buy multiple items from, and get one invoice from the buyer?
Then you contact this from the seller, you mean?
Yeah, from the seller.
Then you contact the seller and make arrangements ahead of time. That's how you do it if you want to be a good customer. Now, they don't know they can't read your mind, right? Anyway. Okay, that's good. Okay, they're talking about he's got to go. Everybody have a great day. I guess we should
have a great weekend.
Now we got on a tangent. You know how it is when we get on a tangent, kids.
Deals of Dawn tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Yes.
Dawn Southern Finds.
Yes. Please show up. We'd love to see you there. There will be mystery 45s. A box of mystery 45s. Yeah. And other things.
I'll probably be outside.
And other things. And Mary will be in the garden.
Oh, I'll be here in spirit. Love
y'all. Take care. Peace out. We'll see you. If not tomorrow, we'll see you next week.
Love ya. Bye.
Two hip kicks.